everyone, I'm Vicky and in today's video I'll be doing a full face of Primark makeup and I'm so freaking excited because I've got dupes for Rare Beauty, for Charlotte Tilbury, for Drunk Elephant. Like, this guy is incredibly rare and you just don't want to miss it out. So let's get straight into the video. So I'm starting out with PS Pro Instant Bronzing Drops from Primark, obviously, and this is the infamous dupe for Drunk Elephant Bronzing Drops, and I'm so freaking excited because this is the star of the show. And let me tell you, it was
so freaking difficult to find this product.
Like, I can't tell you. And I know this is medium to dark, which might not work for my skin, but I'm gonna make it work mixing it with some moisturizer because that's what I've seen that people are doing. These were £3.50 and I'm gonna give them a good shake. And for the moisturizer, I'm gonna use this Good Jeans moisturizer. I'm not sure if it's the right thing, but I'm trying because I don't think I have any type of other moisturizer that is this liquid. Let's give it a good mix. Oh my goodness, this looks so dark. It looks definitely really dark. So this is how it looks on some of the parts of my face. It got a little bit patchy, but I think it's because I added a little bit much. I think the trick is to add just a little bit, especially if it's not your shade, because like I said, this is medium to dark, because I couldn't find my one, but anywho, I had to try. And I think it's alright, but it's not necessarily a dupe for Drunk Elephant. So moving on, I'm gonna use my foundation. My foundation or my tinted moisturizer, which I got for £5, and this is in the shade 02. This is Radiant Finish with niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Hopefully this time is my shade because I always mess up the shades from Primark. I'm not sure why, but I feel like it's because everyone just rushes over you and wants to buy everything, and it feels like, oh my god, everyone's just grabbing something and you just don't have space. And to me, every single time the Primark shopping feels so chaotic. Okay, this definitely looks like my shade. I must say, in this video I'm trying everything that I haven't tried before, so I will be using a concealer that I've tried last time in this video, so if you're curious, go and watch that one. Otherwise, I'm not gonna mention the product if it's not a new one because I've already tested it. I must say, the Primark makeup definitely got much more expensive. It used to be like £3, £3.50, and now it's like £5, £6, so it kind of gets to the same type of range as the drugstore makeup, which I'm like, I know that those products are already very good, so why would I spend my money on Primark makeup knowing that the Maybelline or like Rimmel London are kind of the same prices? I mean, yeah, for the novelty, I guess, because we love to try some Primark makeup. But this tinted moisturizer seems to be my shade and it's very light. I kind of like the formula. It's not cakey, really smooth, like it applies and it blends so nicely. Okay, the formula is really lightweight and I really like the finish. It feels like the second skin. I think this might be the first face product from Primark that I actually love. Now the next product that I picked up from Primark is this PS Pro Cream Blush Luminous Finish for £4.50 in the shade Pink. As simple as that, and this is definitely a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. Now last time when I wanted this guy, it was not available, and I picked up another type of blush as well, which is called PS Pro Liquid Blusher. Wannabe Rare Beauty or L for one of those. This is again £3.50, but I'm more excited for this one because I see has that type of glow, which I'm an absolute sucker. This is probably the most satisfying thing.
Taking the virginity of this liquid blusher.
Let's see if it comes out. Oh yes, look at that beautiful shade. I can't wait to put it on my face. Oh, nice. Oh yeah. I was just about to put it on my forehead because I'm so used to put that bronzer on my forehead. Okay, this is pretty nice, but it kind of disappears somewhere. I don't know. Try one more time. Okay, yeah, it's very pretty, nice glow, but it's just very minimal. Like, where is it? I can't see. It's just about. The next thing that I'm very excited for is this PS Bronze Stick for £4.50, and it's a dupe for the Pixi Bronzer. This is a hydrating solid moisturizer with a bronze tint. So let's crack this and see what surprises do we have. And this is how it looks. To me, it more looks like a highlighter rather than a bronzer because it's very glowy slash like goldish, not necessarily a bronze. Let's do a little swatch. Okay, this is so shimmery. Look at this. This is so goldish. Oh my goodness, this looks more like a highlight, definitely, because it's so goldish. And it definitely disturbs all my foundation, which I'm not really happy about. Okay, on the forehead it definitely looks better than on my cheeks. I don't really know what's happening there, but I'm not really happy with that. Okay, this is not bronze on a stick. This is gold on a stick, or just pure shimmer. I think you can definitely skip this one. I also use this little pot called PS Cream Eyeshadow, which is in the shade Champagne. It's really nice and creamy and pigmented, and it's just so lovely. And I love that it's so chunky. It's gonna last me a lifetime, or at least until it expires. Before applying my mascara, I'm gonna use this PS Prep and Perfect Up All Night for £5, and this is definitely a dupe for Urban Decay thing. Well, I've never tried that one, but let's see how good is this one. And I feel like it's a bit pricey. Like I stated, the Primark prices have gone up so crazy. Like they are now just like drugstore makeup, or just like prices from Zara and H&M. Oh my goodness, this is definitely not a fine mist. It actually drenches myself into this, so oh my goodness, I smell like a coconut, and I'm not mad about it. I added some mascara, and no, it's not a Primark one because I actually threw it in the bin last time, and I could not be bothered to get another one just because I have way too many mascaras. But if you're curious, I've used my favorite mascara, which is Heimish, a Korean brand that I've tested many months ago. You can watch that video here somewhere. And we're gonna end up on something super strong, just like we started, obviously. And I'm gonna use a lip oil, which looks very familiar because how freaking similar these two guys are. I don't know, I think they look to me pretty similar. And this is called PS Tinted Lip Oil in the shade Berry. Ooh, I think this was £3, which is not bad at all, but let's see if it's kind of the same like this one. So even the shade is kind of similar. This looks a little bit brighter, but we shall see. I must say, Primark had this time so many tinted lip oils and lip treatments and all of that jazz that I stood there literally for like 10 minutes thinking, what shall I get? But in the end, I picked up this one just because I'm like, hey, this looks like something I've seen before. Anyway, very similar packaging. I'm actually trying to understand if they're copying these brands on purpose or just like it happens like that. It smells quite sweet. It actually smells quite nice. It feels very oily on the lips, like literally feels like I've poured some oil on my lips, but that's okay. A very nice pinky light shade, perfect for spring. It's not pigmented. I mean, to be honest, I'm a big fan of this type of lip oil slash lip tints because sometimes I don't want crazy pigment. I just want my lips to be moisturized, and it feels really moisturizing. I quite like it. It doesn't have that cooling sensation as the Rare Beauty one, but like for £3, I think this is brilliant. Yeah, it definitely feels like I've poured some olive oil on my lips. Alrighty, so that's me done a full face of Primark makeup, and what do I think? I think some of these products were absolutely banging, like this lip oil, which feels so hydrating. This blush, which is really good for everyday use. Also, I really love this tinted moisturizer because it really softens up my skin and it makes it look so nice. Some of the products were really questionable, but as always, I feel like with Primark is a hit and a miss. So if you enjoyed today's video, please smash the huge thumbs up, do subscribe, and see you next time. Mwah. Bye!